Oh shoot, forgot to start the recording. Sorry. I think we win this first one. Let's just go quickly over it. Yeah, so we played, they knew it was coming and they played defensively. And now we switched gears. And I think this was a big mistake, because now I'm counterattacking and suddenly there's a quick mate. Yeah, that's a short one. Right, rematch. So we got black in the first one. Here we go, game number 2. Maybe this one. Why not? Here we go. D6, huh? That's kind of a weird choice. So now I want to develop the queen. Just playing it that way. Yeah, now I think I should play knight f3. Here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's fine. C6. Now I'm feeling like going here. Take, yeah. Yeah, now this one. Absolutely. So now you place queen up, yes. Like expected. And now I was thinking knight out. So I have those two covered. Wait, what? This one? Maybe it's here. Yeah, I think this one. Or this one. I think this one. Yeah, do it. Have this one. Just play. Time. Wait, what? Here? Yes, and now he's playing here. So if you take, and take there, take. So now you should play the knight or queen. Let's see. Yeah, take. True. Let's play that, huh? Trade the queens. Knight k4. Wait, knight k4. Knight k4. Check here. Three, yeah. Check. King over. Knight take. Queen f5. You should take the knight there. But if it's then if it takes, I have queen capture. Yeah. There. What's that about? So here. Move the knight. I take its rook. think. Yeah, but then I return, and then you cover here. Okay, this one. Maybe not. Yeah. So I have this check, but then he goes here. Yeah, time. No! Oh! Oh no. Come on. That's so sad, we were totally winning. Now we're up a piece. Okay. How can you break the mouth? Yeah, that was stupid. I mean, I'm letting him flag. I should just suggest a move. Flagging. Oh no. That was very interesting. Bishop h2 is so risky. I mean, here. Yeah, right here they should have played this one. Let's not show it. Queen l7. I take? I mean, it's possibly a queen sack for the ages. Maybe not. That was so bad. Okay, still 1-1. So we need to break again. That was so unfortunate. Yes. So if he plays here, maybe I can play queen in knight j. knight 10, queen k7. Suddenly got fixed. Bob is like upgraded a mouse to a rat. The rat attack is here. Now we decide what to play. The rematch is on. Next time I should really play knight i3. But I thought maybe queen g7. This early queen development shouldn't work. Here we go. Okay, Omi playing that one. d6, huh? Yeah, here. Definitely. We'll have a reverse classical. Reverserat classico. Now this one. Yeah. Or this one. Yeah, here. I like that better. Play the knight again. So probably I want to do this again. We're playing down at tempo. Let's see how they play it. Yeah. Oh, careful. Careful. Yeah. If there, I'm looking out for this square. I might just... It's very interesting. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, you can play that. I mean, here or here. think I played this one. Because he has this square under control. Yes, but I mean like... Okay, place there. So he's looking at this one. Yeah, that's a fine move. So now he's preparing to go some place with the queen. Ah, attack, huh? But here. Yeah, I'll play theirs. Now he can play h6. Now this idea maybe. Yeah. True. Will they let us do it? I'm not sure. Maybe. d5, huh? So now this one. Yeah. True. Yeah, but now you can play this one. If he sacks, then you attack the queen. Like, maybe this one. Keep attacking. Wow, really? So now here. Yeah, but that's not a problem, right? Wait a minute. Here. Might be 8. Okay. Wait, yeah, take. or here? Yeah, I like this one better. Then it takes. Yeah, I like this one. Wow, there. What's this? Here? Take. Is there no way? Queen c5. Check. Wait. Let's just attack him. Yeah, take. Wait. Rook take. Then here. Then I take the rook. How do you stop my mate now? This one, take. Let's just finish this now. Had enough of this nonsense. So check, check. Yeah, there's no way he covers both. This is mate, right? Yeah, either one. Then you take if here, then here, and now here. That's mate, right? 2-1. There we go. Right, hopefully one more. That rook stack, they didn't see that coming. I mean, if he doesn't protect the queen, then I take his rook. And then we're up a rook. I think it was working. Here we go. Yeah. Probably I should here. So this one. That was a failed experiment last time. Yeah. Queen b6 here. Here we go. It's thinking already. The special sauce. Yeah. Will they go for mates? Yeah, maybe. No. Probably knight. Oh, pawn. Okay, so if here she take, like, is this playable? Like here or here? No, I don't like this move. Fortunately, I think we're in trouble. Queen f5, huh? This one. Yeah, do that. Developing. knight c6. Yeah, so now this one. Now I should play the queen out. I might be playing this one. e5, huh? What the heck? c4. Yeah. Let's see. Here. Here. Take. Oh, but if take and check. Yeah, this one. And if take, check, here. Yeah, take. Queen take. Wow. Really? Okay. Okay. Bishop here. Check. Yes. Okay, queen f5. Queen trade? Take. Why does it take? What? Yeah. He's pawn pushing me. I love bishop here. Yeah. Or here. No, then here. Maybe there. Or there. Yeah, I like this one. So knight here is allowed. I'll just play a pass for the moment. Oh no. Here. Or here. Wow, I can't believe I'm butchering this. It was a horrible move. There, okay. If I take it. Wow, that was a big miss, I think. Yeah, then you take. That's why we played King I1. Yeah. Does he have any checks? Yeah, he does. They're not very useful, right? You can even take the knight. Queen G2, take. Yeah. Yeah, just take it. So if he runs, I can go here. Check, he goes up. Wait. You can just take. Ah, we made it. That was a tough game. Oof, into the semis. Yeah. Yeah. Now back to studying. Finally. Yeah. 9. Bishop I4. Yeah, I think there's a really nice way this could have gone. Like here, if bishop I4, queen here, and then next move I take. Like here, I take there. And if here I take, and if blue goes knight there, I go. I think this queen sack was not sound. Maybe this one is better. 9 queen j3. Like queen j3. Then I don't know how to play. Like then I play here. Take, king up. Yeah, this queen g6 move was really key, because if he gets bishop by4, it's really difficult. I like how I played d12 here, like just plays super safe. Like he could have played this one, that would have been a shocker, like king takes. Now some crazy stuff, like, yeah, I guess the king is safe. I mean, if you could, you would do a discovered check, but I mean, they are running out. I mean, I think here the critical move is this one, and then here, like check, take, maybe knight takes, bishop takes, and now what's the material here? Like if blue goes for my rook, let's say, this is not easy. I have 3 minors and soon 1 rook, so he has 3 minors and 2 rooks. I mean, this is probably good for them. Not totally sure. Yeah, because they have all the material. 3. Yeah, this is good for them, I think. Huh. I mean, it's not totally dead. Maybe I'm looking at some sacrifices here. Yeah, 8 queen d5 is the right move. Yeah. Probably I should have stopped that, but I think it was kind of desperate. Bishop c6. Yeah. To pin the queen. Like I've always yeah, this was a really interesting move, this k7 move. I mean, I developed the queen and got punished like on the spot. Maybe, what if this one? Maybe I should have played this one here. No, if I played here, yes, I can do that. Yeah, like right here, move 6. Yeah, move 6, I should have played d11. The problem with that is that he might play this one. And I don't see how to cover this knight. Maybe you just don't cover it. I mean, yeah, my worry was actually this one here. But maybe, just maybe you can just go all out there. Like knight j5. Yeah, that's possible. Because now you're blocking off the queen. I imagine, let's say sax. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I take it. It takes back, and this buys him some time. And maybe I can protect this pawn. So I think actually getting passive here is a mistake. So probably d11 was the move. So if I don't play, so I had to move the bishop here. Otherwise, green can sack the queen. Yeah, there's some truth in this, like yellow defends red and then red mates blue. That's how it always goes in this variation. Yeah, this queen sack was very much called for, I think. And this move was probably excellent. Because now this knight dominates both these jumps. Probably this was a mistake, But this one is so hard to play. I mean, I have to cover h3 because otherwise he can run, and that looks good enough for me. Now after queen g6 I don't see a move for them. Like, this one is very sneaky, but I think this queen defending my king is more than enough. Yeah, this was so nice. Like, yeah, maybe it's just a good move. Like, if I play knight f12, I give him some counterplay. Actually, yeah, here I could have played more directly with attacking the diagonal. And I took it. And I think, yeah, this move was very important because knight takes k. I'm not defending k4 anymore, but I am defending j2. But we really need that rook in play. And if he had castle, then bishop h3 check. So I think king I1 was excellent. And this was the final blunder. I think you had to take the bishop, but I don't see how you defend it. Yeah, maybe like here. And now I can play check here. Yeah, and now if you protect the rook, then you take the bishop. And if you jump with the knight, then he just takes the rook. So I think the bishop is defended, but then you have to move the rook off the file, because this is a discovery. That's why you play king I1. So I think really queen d5 was the only chance they had. So this is setting up a mate on blue. Like, queen takes here and queen down. And this knight is hanging. That was the downside of playing d10. It's really direct, but maybe not the best. And I think maybe we should have done the same, like play j4. The problem is then he takes the knight. But I'm in position to take back. So I could take the bishop, but I don't really want to do that. Like the king on f1 of f14 would be really exposed. Yeah, here maybe we should improve. Like bishop g3 is a move, because yeah, bishop g3 is very double-edged. It kind of forces the queen off this check. And it's clear that they have one plan. I'm curious why. Maybe he should have tried the standard rook push, pawn push. Chances are we would just sack this knight. Alright. Finally 3-1. Yeah, we lost on time when we were a piece up, but otherwise I think we won quite convincingly. I think this game is probably the riskiest, but it plays to my style. Like, I like playing with the pieces, but I think they played really well. Like this knight c6, knight c9 is the correct way to play. I think I made a mistake when I moved the queen out instead of playing d11, because of this variation I just showed before. Like here, yeah, this queen out somehow allowed them to switch plan. Maybe if I push the rook pawn. Now this was the line I was afraid of, but I think knight j5 here. And it's suddenly hard to suggest a move, because this kind of blocks all the attackers for green. I'm not sure how blue would play, maybe c4, e6. And now I'm definitely playing the queen out. Or maybe not. Like, there's a lot to be said for this move now. Like, moving the bishop again. But I mean, that's how you play in this variation. You're also making green weaken his position a little bit. Like, now my bishop is open. And especially after this k5 move. And this might be very useful. On second thought, maybe queen f12 to pin the rook. And now suddenly we are attacking green. Like if knight take, and I take the rook, now the bishop is pinned, so he will probably go all out. And now if rook takes, you're covering the king. Like if check, I have counter check, so this looks fine. So maybe you need a waiting move, I don't know. It's hard to suggest. Maybe let's try this. Like, your plan is just to check. Now, I don't think I have much other than playing. Maybe. Suddenly it's hard to suggest a move for me. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, let's just play the most natural move. And this one. Wow. Maybe not actually. Yeah, this is not so easy. Like, you can play ridiculously complicated here. Like here. Now setting up check, picking up the queen. But then counter check, queen h3. My point was like, okay, maybe I want to trade queens. And then I play queen takes next move. I thought that might be an option. But otherwise, what to play here? Like, maybe I need to sack a bishop. But he just takes it. Or he might even ignore it, I don't know. Like, this bishop is really not that important, right? Like, what if I played this one? Yeah, why not? I sacked the rook in the other game, so why not? Because check, I always check. Maybe here. But then it takes it, right? But this check might be really annoying. Okay, but now I can take some things. Like here, take. Oh, that's not working. I take it. Yeah, what? So you probably can't sack the queen, so you should just play a defensive move. But now the queen is pinned. Wait. So if you move the... Yeah, this is the move, of course. You don't take the bishop. I mean, here I can also play differently. Like bishop f9, which I suggested. I think that might be a good try. Because then I'm defending the knight. So like bishop f9. Take. Tough game. Yeah, this variation is very interesting. I was like, oh, knight d3 is so dangerous. But there's a point to it, like you just defend the rook, the queen I mean, like in certain variations when the bishop is available. Sometimes defending the queen is critical. And also this knight on d3 has some influence, like suddenly you can play knight c5 if blue down the road I mean. So somehow I like it, but in a way you need waiting moves, and that's really hard in this game. Like this is a waiting game because you want to see the square they go to, because suddenly if they go here you gain a tempo. Like sometimes you want different setups depending on how they play, and that's why I like this opening. We are so flexible, we can switch up our plans, and I like getting the bishop on the diagonal. Like this queen is kind of useful on the diagonal as it is, because these knight jumps, like you answer with hitting the queen and opening up the own queen, and suddenly this knight jump is impossible. Yeah, probably this is not the best. I'm not sure. Like if you play the knight right here, I'm always doubtful about the rook pawn push. I mean, that's the downside of this setup. I think green should really play k4 as soon as possible. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly go back. I think the game we lost, we kind of deserved to lose, because we didn't play what I was looking for. Probably I communicated it a little bit poorly. I wanted to look at this first game, or the third. Yeah, I mean the third was really the critical game, right here. I mean, we play the reversed setup. I think this was extremely interesting. They just played the queen out immediately, and that was what they gained with the tempo. But other than that, I find this position quite reasonable. Now bishop m7, it's just for safety. And this move was a mistake, I think. Probably you can just push my knight immediately, because this is a fake threat. Here, take, oh, maybe not, king over, and if you take, I take the rook. Wow, that's, maybe it's not a fake threat though, in fact, but it was very interesting, that this choice. I thought about playing k10, but I thought maybe they were planning some knight jump, and suddenly my rook in the corner is hanging. So they're playing on the queen side, so to say. So we're finding their weak spot, like checking them on these squares. Now here again, I think it's a fake threat. Like if you take queen here. But maybe I have a queen there, huh? Ah no, the queen is defended. Yeah, so I take, check, king over, take the rook. Yeah, it's kind of the same story. I think we can sack the queen there. Like I just play some random move, and the moment yellow wants to regain the piece, maybe I can sack on yellow, like knock out his king position. That's very interesting. So this was, they defended it, and now we just said okay. Yellow was planning to push, so we have to do the same. And I think this was probably a good decision. Now why it didn't take here? Probably it's because we have the central file covered really well. And I don't think I'm getting mated, because my king is still kind of safe. Like you want to move the queen here, but then my bishop is there to take it. So it's hard to drum up enough here. I think our queens are really well positioned. Yeah, and here he took it. Now I'm pinning the rook, pinning the pawn to the rook. So he unpinned the rook, but now his position is so weak. Now I really needed a waiting move here. And here they traded the queens, which I find a little bit surprising. And I think this is the star move of the match, like really. I thought this move is so brilliant, if you ask me. Because yellow really needs to check me here, and that's awfully hard to do. You need like 3 moves just to get somewhere near my king. And probably if you play something random here, I just take his rook. And if you take back, he takes the queen for free. So he defended the queen, but now this move. And now I'm threatening mate in 3. And this pawn move actually made it impossible for yellow to defend. So he tried the most natural move. Like if he goes here, I take it. And yellow takes the knight. Yeah, it takes the knight. I take the... wait. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, this is a better move. Probably. And now maybe knight here. Ah. Yeah, knight here. And then if knight here, then I play a waiting move. This is brilliant. Because now the same thing is on. Like, let's say I just play a wait, or let's take a knight. Why not? Okay, and it's the same. Like, you take, and now there's no way you defend this, right? Here. Now this is mate unstoppable. That's the downside of moving this rook, and also why provoking this king move was really advantageous. Like, I frown upon people playing this on the other side, and then we kind of forced them into doing it, but then their king position is kind of weak. Yeah, so this is a better move, but I think it still fails because this move. And now if you're not careful, this is a mate here. Let's say you move the bishop, but then I just take the queen, right? So now it's really hard because yellow must avoid a check from blue, so the only move is here, but then you have the same story, like the queen is hanging and then the mate. Like, what, like maybe you... yeah, I took the knight. Let's say he defends the mate. Yeah, then he just takes the queen. Yeah, this was... yeah, I think it's working. A lot of fun, I mean. What a fun move to play. Yeah, rook takes. Rook takes. Oh. Yeah, that was nice. I think this was a blunder. Probably defending the mate, like the weak square, was better. But I still quite like our position because I'm just taking a knight and then we're 2 knights up. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this quarterfinal, I think. Yeah, and so now we're up against Resax, and yeah, let's let's just pull up the brackets. Are they updated already or what? Alright. So we won 3-1, so now we're up against Resax and Raku. Ah, so this was... it's not quite the semis. We're into the quarterfinals. And if we win... yeah, so if we win this next one, then we're in the semi-final. Yeah, so we still have 1 loss to go. So if we win the next one, and probably Valgur or Hari, I mean it's probably going to be Resax, Valgur, and then Yeah, Resex Valgur, and then if you lose the semi, then you just get another shot against the winner of the losers bracket. So now we're halfway to the final. Yeah, that was... yeah, tough match. Now I'm going to study. See you. Bye.